Guys, good morning. The ceasefire between the United States and Iran is set to expire in just 72 hours. And already the Iranians are testing the agreement. Over the weekend, two vessels that were trying to pass through the Strait of Hormuz reported gunfire toward their ships. Other vessels were able to pass, but the Iranians say the strait is closed once again and in their control.
If traffic is still taking place in the strait today and is proceeding, we control the strait. Now, for 2 or 3 days, the U.S. has deliberately laid siege. What does siege mean? It means that everyone comes and goes, but Iran doesn't go. What a foolish and ignorant decision.
The U.S. blockade of Iranian ports remains in effect. CENTCOM said that 23 vessels complied with their warnings to turn around on Saturday. Additional vessels were forced to turn around today. President Trump spoke from the Oval Office over the weekend about the situation in the strait.
We've got a little cute as they have been doing for 47 years. Nobody ever took them on. We took them on. They have no Navy. They have no Air Force. They have no leaders. They have no nothing. Actually, their leaders it is regime change.
The Iranians continue to threaten U.S. forces in the region, but while the Iranians are talking, the Americans are preparing, sending dozens of additional transport planes to the region over the weekend.
The upper hand is with our forces. We hold the advantage. We have not struck many of the targets. In other words, we have left some more important matters for later stages, and if matters return to war again, we hold the upper hand. We can stop oil production. We could shut down 15 million barrels of oil a day and keep it suspended for an entire year. We did not want to create major disruption in the world, so we showed patience and acted with restraint.
The reality is the United States has the upper hand, the most powerful military in the world that is preparing if negotiations fail. Guys?
So, Trey, clear this up, because there seems to be some confusion about whether the strait is open or not.
I spoke with regional sources over the weekend who said the strait is effectively closed because the Iranians are now firing on vessels that are trying to pass through. We know that some vessels were able to make it through the strait, but the Iranians came out after President Trump said the strait was open, saying that it's closed and it's in their control. What's interesting, though, is that the Iranian foreign minister even said exactly what President Trump was saying.